This year's RIFF features Gracie Lowe's newest movie.
So the inspiration for my movie, Joe, came from actually a lot of different things, not one specific thing, but the idea of like stealing photographs came from my own really nasty habit of stealing people's pictures. But I think it also just came from like, I don't know, talking to people who have talked about kind of being lonely and overlooked, and I've been very fortunate in my life that I've always been very content with being alone, and I've never really felt lonely. If I want to be around people, I've been able to, and when I don't, I'm not. And talking to people who feel so isolated, and then I kind of just want to like take that motion and put it in my film and use like the backdrop of being a little bit of like a kleptomaniac, throw that in there, and definitely wanted to portray the feeling of isolation. And I tried to do that in like a lot of different ways. Like one of the ways I tried to do that was just making the cuts be like very rapid and very quick and moving, and so every little shot should feel like its own kind of photograph in a way. And I think that creates like a distance between the movie and the audience. I kind of think, I guess a little bit of the inspiration of the film came from like Bertolt Brecht, who's like a German playwright, who uses isolation in his like theatrical techniques and always tries to isolate the audience, and it creates this really like kind of interesting effect where you become like very attentive as an audience member. And I kind of wanted to do the same thing for my film and have the audience feel isolated, not only so that they're like attentive, but also so that they kind of like, the whole film becomes much more like relatable. My favorite part of making this film was probably the editing. I'm an awful editor. I have been known for being an awful editor, but like I did this for my IB project, and you have to pick like one specific role, and even though I like wrote, directed, did the cinematography, and edited it, I decided to choose editor as my main role and really try to focus on that, and like hone in on my skills, and I think I did it. I think I did that.
This is Joe. Joe goes to a boarding school. She has 3 good friends. Her favorite class is English, and she loves to read. Her favorite food is black licorice, and she likes playing the piano. She also likes chrysanthemums, stripes, elderly people who can play instruments, and harmless insects. She also likes to steal antique photos.
Hi, Darlene. Yeah, I need the photo on my desk by 5. Start room searches. Bye.